మ్యూజిక్లో చాలా సాంగ్స్ పాడింది నిఖితా గాంధీ ఈరోజు హైదరాబాద్లో మనతో ఉంది. తన ఎనర్జీ, తన వైబ్ మీరే చూడండి. లెట్స్ వెల్కమ్ నిఖితా గాంధీ ఆన్ టిక్టాక్ విత్ తరుణా. Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you for having me. Yes, super excited. Extra special because it's Hyderabad and I have a lot of musical connection here. So I'm very excited to hit the stage tonight.
When you think of Hyderabad, what comes to your mind? When did you first come to Hyderabad?
As a child, I've come a few times because we have family friends here. But as an adult, as a musician, I think one of my first times was probably a concert. When I just started my career and I was doing mainly Tamil and Telugu songs at that time.
When you were shooting your first Telugu song, which song was that?
So technically my first Telugu song was my first Tamil song, which was Ladio, because I sang, that was my first solo song from the film Shankar's film, and it was dubbed in Tamil, Telugu and Hindi. So that was technically my first of all three languages.
When you talk about boom box, what is a boom moment in your life?
Boom. The boom moment, there's actually a song like that I have from
Please.
Spider.
I know, I want you to hum that.
Boom, boom, bam, bam, boom, boom, bam, bam. Da, 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 lay. SPY. Bacha doi. Raya rai. Fly, fly, fly. तो आप जब भी कोई भी boom box बोलता है कि thinking about that song.
Okay, and were you aware that time that you're doing a Mahesh Babu song and it would be such a hit?
Well, I think that was my first song with Harris, and he did tell me. No, did he tell me? No, I didn't know it was a Mahesh Babu song when I sang with him first. But I think I was just already excited that I was working with Harris Jairaj, and he is such an incredibly hard-working musician. Like he's unke saath, like to work with him, to be in the studio with him while he's trying to get everything in perfection. It's crazy, and he's built such a beautiful studio. It's such a vibe to perform there, to sing there. And फिर जब गाना का promotion started, then I started seeing the scale में निकल रहा है. It's Spider. I knew it was a theme song for action film, and then I got to know कि wow, it's Mahesh Babu's film, and he's like a super duper star here. So it just like exploded.
After that, how do you see your career in Telugu and Pan India?
I love that even though like I have been singing a lot in the Hindi film industry, beach mein I keep doing Telugu songs, and one of my friends, he's become a very big composer here, Sunny MR. So he's sort of shot up as a giant composer in the Telugu film industry, and I'm so proud of him because he's a very close friend of mine. And I sang a song called Pilla, Picture Perfect for him in Telugu. So this is after doing a lot of songs in Bollywood. So I love that, even though I'm doing like, Hindi film industry work, like I keep doing Tamil and I keep doing Telugu.
When you're singing different genres of songs, so what is your process? How do you actually think of a song? Because Telugu has a different kind of energy and Hindi and Tamil has different energy.
Is just getting the diction right, singing the words right. Emotion तो आ जाता है क्योंकि composition में, tune में समझ में आ जाता है कि what is the song about. But just making sure that the pronunciation is correct so that you don't sound like an alien. And so I usually write in Hindi so that my diction, I'm reading as per the right vowels and stuff. So, but I have to say like Telugu is a little more like Hindi than Tamil. I find Tamil more tough, and Telugu a lot more comfortable for a Hindi speaking person.
Yeah.
And I feel that's why also as an industry, this industry has opened up Pan India, Pan Asia, because Telugu speaking people listen to Hindi also, and for a Hindi speaking person also, it's pretty easy to absorb the language.
So Telugulo మాట్లాడదామా?
కొంచెం తెలియదు. I'll reply in Tamil.
Okay, so కొంచెం మాట్లాడదాం.
Yes, కొంచెం is same.
కొంచెం is same.
Same, okay.
When it comes to live performances,
Yes.
when you're doing live performances, you have that crowd. When you're doing a playback, it's a different kind of experience.
Right.
Tell us about that.
Playback, I think it's more about getting the right take, the right, just keep doing it again and again and again till you get that perfect sound in the studio. So it's about perfection when it comes to recording in the studio. Whereas when I'm singing live, I think it's just about the being in the moment, you know, connecting with your audience and giving it your best. So completely opposite emotions and experiences, but just both are so beautiful in their own way.
So you don't have any stage fear when you first did
Oh,
your
I do.
concert, seeing so much crowd. Did you ever forget your lines?
Oh yes, tons of times. Tons of times I've made up lines on the spot. And I think, yeah, the more overwhelmed I get, the more, you know, sometimes, it happens. Even if you've sung one song like 20,000 times, suddenly in the moment, you know, you just black out. And for me, it's the opposite. I think the more intimate the audience, the more scary it is for me. Because like when it's a huge crowd and, you know, then you can barely see people's faces and expressions.
Huge expectations.
The expectations are huge, but I don't feel scared then. I feel very at home, like, yeah, this is my concert, you know. But when it's like a very intimate show, then I get more scared because I feel like I can see everybody's expressions and every line on their face, you know, like, so like if they're smiling or it's just a slight, everything is visible. So that's more scary for me.
I know you've sung this hundreds of times, but Jugnu for us.
बादल भी दिखते मुझको दिल की शिप में हैप्पीनेस रहने लगी मेरी जेब में हारने में है मजा ये वो गेम है हालत जो है तेरी मेरी भी सेम है and the rest you have to hear from stage.
One very interesting thing, you have a very good dressing sense, something different. You have fusion, you have thoda sa, like on the cap you have Nikki, tell us.
Yeah,
who
this I
designed for
made
you?
actually. Someone was telling me that it's a cool font, so I'm going to take
Yeah, it's very cool.
extra credit for it on the camera.
So it's you?
Yeah, I made that for some show and then it became like a thing. I think one thing that I love about live concerts is like how you keep discovering your and you know your DNA through the shows. Like this I randomly made for one show and then it became such a like you know such a attractive thing in my
signature
concerts.
Nikki style.
Exactly. Thank you. I was actually looking for that word, signature. So I think every show, you know, I've started wearing this and I was like, today we heard the press conference, so I'm going to wear my Nikki cap.
Okay, all the best, Nikki. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
talking
much.
to you.
Thank you.
So, Chusarga, that was Nikhita Gandhi exclusively for NTV. Camera person Alito Taruna, NTV Hyderabad.